Welcome back to It's a Legit Holiday.
And we have finally made it to Baker, California. So we are going to hit the highlights of Baker and take you guys along with us.
So come get lost with us in some California goodness.
In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
This month we're celebrating all of those amazing people around the world who are helping others. And today we're going to be celebrating
Beyond Type 1, which is a nonprofit organization that works to help improve the lives of those who have type 1 diabetes, like myself. So it's a cause that's pretty near and dear to my heart. They also do a lot of focus on research and helping find a cure for type 1 diabetes, which is a huge thing that hopefully one day we'll get to see a cure.
So make sure to follow that link below to find out more information, as well as there's a link down there in case you want to donate directly to the organization. So let's get to that video. All right, you'll see Baker's in the distance right there. We're almost there. We're about 10 minutes. We're about 6 miles out from good old Baker. We're almost there. Check out the views. It's really nice. Just open space on that side, and then back to this side. Just more open space. Gotta love the desert.
We went from 4,000 feet to 2,000 feet in like a matter of like 15 minutes.
Yeah, your ears definitely pop on this journey. Make sure to bring some gum. Alright, so we'll come get you when we get to Baker. We're heading into Baker.
Well, they haven't updated the lodging, so I'm gonna assume that the Alien Hotel is not.
Yeah, last time we were here at the Alien Jerky, the hotel was in the midst of being built, which was over a year ago now, so you'd think it would be pretty close to being finished at this point. Welcome to Baker.
Home of the world's largest thermometer.
And apparently Mexican food.
Am I getting up on this one?
Yes.
Apparently that guy was in just as big of a hurry to get to Baker as like surprising. He's here at the same time we are.
Alright, so Baker is a little bit run down in some areas, but then it's really nice with some of the touristy trap stuff. Alien Fish Jerky. That's definitely worth a stop if you're out this way and you want to do a nice roadside attraction. Definitely worth it. I don't understand why that truck was in the dirt driving.
Trying to pass somebody that wasn't going fast enough. Look at that post office.
Tiny little post office we just passed.
Where am I going? Straight.
Shopping center. Yeah, straight is the Alien Jerky. Obviously we haven't hit it yet. There's a nice little shopping center to stop at. Roadside place.
Go. Highway patrol.
That's why we're slowing down. The Mad Creek. Now we hear that's a pretty decent place to eat. We will definitely drive past it. I don't think we'll be stopping this time, but that might be a place you want to consider stopping by to eat. There is the fire department.
No sheriff's department.
Ain't no sheriff.
Sheriff's department.
Shit. Huffman Park. One block that way.
That sign looks like a real sheriff's department sign. Sheriff's department. Yeah, we see. There's Alien Jerky. There, to the right.
Yeah. Right over here to your right is Alien Jerky coming up.
I think that's the hotel.
Yeah, this dude is in a big rush to go to Burger King. This dude looks like he's in a big rush to go to Arby's. Oof. Hunger must really get you in the desert at home. Hunger must really get you.
Oh, there's an 8th building over here. I didn't know that.
You see distance, there's the world's largest thermometer. We'll get closer to that soon.
It's not a hot day today, so, you know.
Which is nice. That was the last time we were here.
Yeah, that's it.
There is the Alien Jerky. And we're going to stop in, show you a little bit about it. But if you want to see the full overview, be sure to check out that video in the links.
Okay, so Alien Jerky did a bit of an update in their store, and I have to say I'm a big fan of it. It feels less cluttered, it feels like you can move around a lot more, and everything just feels a little bit more organized than it was the previous time. So make sure you guys check out that video. We'll link it down below on our first visit when we went to Alien Jerky, and we picked up some snacks, but we're gonna go to our second stop in Baker, and we're gonna try what we got here at Alien Fresh Jerky when we get over to the big thermometer. So stick around and we'll come get you when we get over there.
Alright, so here's this construction on the hotel. Definitely let us know in the comments below if you think we should stay here when it gets done. I like the little alien guys. Then there's a travel station over here with like food and stuff. We've never actually seen that open either, so if you've ever been here when that's been open, I'd love to hear from you too. Let's head inside. One of the cool things about this building is it's like an all-terrain vehicle for aliens. That's basically what they made the shape of the building to look like. It's pretty neat. Pretty freaking cool. Definitely be sure to check out the cars out front to see the Alien Space Patrol.
You can tell it's been beat down by the desert.
Yes, you can definitely tell sun faded. And then make sure to look up too, because there's the drivers of the all-terrain vehicle as well. And there's also a little like space vehicle over this way, which is pretty neat.
Pass me by. Now I suppose I will have to use force. The great alien fortune teller.
Wow, he's making a lot of money for fortune telling. Maybe I should get in the fortune telling business.
It's got guarana.
Don't you want to know what the all-knowing alien sees in your future? The bathroom can wait. Answers to your questions I have.
So they do have a nice cooler of selectable goodness. And they have some books back here too, in case you're looking for something to read on the road trip. Here's some of the shirts they have. They also have barbecue sauce and hot sauces here too, so if you're looking for those things, this is definitely a roadside attraction you should really check out. Continuing our field trip with Baker, there's a Del Taco, a Santa Fe motel that definitely has seen better days. I'm pretty sure that's closed. What do y'all think? Now this Mad Greek calf over here is supposed to be really good. We might come back to try it one day. And then on our left is the piece de resistance of Baker. We'll show you that up close in a sec. So as we were just trying to figure out where to park for the world's largest thermometer, there are some EV charging stations here. So we're just checking it out. Looks like you have to pay that. So they are not free.
Looks like they probably have my connector piece. So, park right here.
So the charging station has like solar panels on the top of it. Very efficient. And you can see just past the Del Taco over there, that's the Alien Jerky where we just came from.
Okay, so we made it to our second stop in Baker, and it is the world's largest thermometer here in Baker. And today it's only 50, I think it's 57, 58, somewhere around there is what it's reading. We have been here before where it was like 100 and something, because this is actually Death Valley, and Death Valley is like one of the hottest places on the planet, which is kind of crazy to think. So if you're driving from California to Las Vegas in the summertime, just be aware it could be very, very hot. We're doing this in the winter, so it can actually get really, really cold here. It's like the two swings, so just be aware of like the temperatures when you're driving through here, but it's kind of cool. It's the world's largest thermometer, and you can usually see it from the freeway, which is right over there. So while we were over at Alien Fresh Jerky, we got some drinks and some snacks to try. So we're gonna try them while we're sitting over here watching the world's tallest thermometer. So let's try some drinks. So Gary got the Route 66 root beer. And it's supposed to be made with real cane sugar and of course caffeine free, just like he likes it. He does not like the caffeine. And then I got this cute little cherry blossom drink. And it's supposed to be cherry lime flavor. I think last time I got the Hello Kitty one, which was also a cherry lime flavor. I'm really getting adventurous here, guys. And then for a snack, we did not try the Alien Jerky on camera last time, but I figured this time we will. And we got the honey teriyaki beef jerky. So we're gonna give it a go and let you guys know what we think.
Alright, so here is the thermometer for you. Look at how tall that thing is. It is massive. And it has readings on 3 of the sides of it, so it's kind of like a triangle shape. It's pretty cool. And again, we've seen it all the way at the top. And it's almost all the way at the bottom today. So that's kind of cool. Let's go a little bit. Check it out.
Okay, so first stop, or first drink is, I'm gonna try my cherry blossom while the crows circle the food. It's a little sweet, not a whole lot on the lime side, definitely more on the cherry side, but actually this is not bad. So if you're at a specialty drink shop, because I'm sure you can probably find this in more places than just Alien Jerky, I would say give it a go. Like, honestly, it's not bad. Next up, I'm gonna try the honey teriyaki jerky. A little bit on the sweet side. You definitely get the teriyaki flavors. It's not bad. It's a little sticky though, and I think it's sticky from the honey. And it's definitely nice and soft, which is how I kind of like my jerky. We got some jerky when we were in South Carolina at Buc-ee's, and their jerky is way more on the dry side, and I don't necessarily like it to be that hard to chew. So this isn't bad. Let's see what Gary thinks about his drink and the jerky.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to try is the Route 66 root beer. I guess it's route beer is what they call it. It's just a twist off. It smells very, very root beery. So it's not that bad. It's more of a sarsaparilla root beer, so it's got kind of that sarsaparilla sort of taste to it. Overall, not bad though. The real cane sugar makes it taste pretty decent. Definitely something to check out. The reason why I got the Route 66 beer is because we really do want to try Route 66 one of these days, so I figured maybe this is a good segue to doing that later. And now I'm going to try the honey teriyaki beef jerky. It's not bad. You get a very light taste of sweetness. The teriyaki really isn't that strong of a flavor. It's kind of muted, honestly, overall. Not bad overall, though. It's nice, and it is a moister, I guess would be the best way to put it. It's a moister jerky than the dry stuff that we got from Buc-ee's, which was really good too, so check out that video. This is pretty good. It's about as good as the stuff we got last time. I think we just got some traditional teriyaki and some hot stuff last time, which was really good too. So definitely stop by Alien Jerky if you're in Baker and grab some jerky for yourself. So we're going to keep on our road trip, and we'll come get you when we get somewhere else.
The freeway. It's crazy how this just like sits in the middle of the desert. Just sits here. It's crazy. But I have to say, if you have an electric vehicle, it's probably nice that they have these EV chargers out here. You do have to pay for them, and again, I'm not sure if they will connect to a Volt, if you have a Volt, but it does look like they have the Tesla chargers. And there's our friend the thermometer. And there is a gift store here too that you can go inside and get some gifts related to the giant thermometer. And if you guys look over there, that's where we came from. That's the Alien Jerky, and you can kind of see a little bit more of the construction on the hotel from back here. But yeah. And then right across the street is actually the Mad Greek, which, again, one day, we'll come back and we'll try it. We go to California a lot, so.
Alright, so leaving the world's largest thermometer, there's a marketplaces right next to it, but I don't think that's open, so I can't really speak to that in all honesty.
It really does make me think about like small town USA right off the freeway.
There's the Mad Greek Cafe. Now we've heard good things about that place. Let us know in the comments if you've eaten there, or if we should come back. It looks like it's not. That wouldn't be it. That would be a sign to it. That must have been the old location, I guess. There's the Mad Greek Cafe. It looks super busy. Fresh strawberry shakes. Yeah, it definitely looks nice. We're definitely going to stop there one of these days. And then you got a Los Doritos Tortillas. I'm horrible with Spanish. I'm sorry for butchering that as usual. But there's a Baker Market. Just a little gas station, basically. Little Jack and Sally. And then we got a Chevron coming up here on the left. You got a Mobile in the distance. And a Royal Hawaiian Hotel. Who knew? You can stay in Hawaiian royalty, apparently, in Baker.
Yeah, I don't think it's open.
I don't think it has ceased to exist. Now, there's not much in Baker, in all honesty. Most of it's gas stations. But the Alien Jerky's we're seeing, and the thermometer's cool to see. And again, the Greek place is supposed to be really, really good. Gas is a little bit more expensive out here, but it is California. Jersey Max. The DQ. Went to Jersey.
Yeah, me too.
So if you go past the thermometer to the end where the DQ and stuff is, there is more EV parking back here.
Tesla chargers.
I do have Tesla on one side. So maybe those are your chargers.
Yeah, I think they are. But that's okay. We're not stopping to charge the vehicle.
So that road continues onto the interstate over there. There's the interstate in the distance. And then we'll go do another drive-thru on this side. You see there's the Mobile show with the Jersey Mike's to the left, the Mobile on the right. Mobile seems less busy. You gotta up your game, Mobile. Gotta up your game. The Royal Hawaiian, which is closed. really close. It is seriously run down. Like, seriously run down. There's Nathan.
Hi.
Looking at the Royal Hawaiian.
We're just doing some drive-bys.
Not those kinds of drive-bys. There's a Taco Bell. Now, if you have a choice between Taco Bell and Del Taco, I would recommend Del Taco for not only price, but for the quality.
For quality.
But that's just
100% for quality. But even like price-wise, it's way cheaper. It just tastes better.
There's a 76. I haven't seen a 76 in forever. And then on the left, we got that market again on this side. And there's the Mad Creek. There's a bunch of speed bumps, just FYI, too.
I just think it's poorly paved.
Kind of reminds me of Radiator Springs.
They serve Dole Whip in that country store.
The country store.
What, some Dole Whip?
Retro candy, fresh jerky. People really like their jerky out here. There's the Mad Creek Cave. Again, let us know in the comments if you've ate there or you think we should. There's the world's largest thermometer. What? Oh, it's actually gone up a degree. It was 55 earlier, now it's 56. See, it does work. Though the car.
Here comes a Tesla
61.
passing me because
There's a Tesla passing.
speed limit's 35, by the way.
Alright, then you got your Alien Fresh Jerky up here on the left with the all-terrain vehicle. That says it's 64. So none of the thermometers actually match each other in this town.
Yeah. I think it also depends on how, like, I feel like the big thermometer is kind of in the shade.
I wonder what that restaurant used to be. There's another Shell gas station. There's two Shell gas stations. There's a Valero on this side. Then we got the Denny's and the Arby's, which the Arby's is really good because some dude was speeding to get here to go to Arby's. So, and then we got the Burger King and a Carl's Jr. or Hardee's if you're in a different area. Alien Fresh Jerky bought something else. Oh, they bought some more land out here.
Cool.
Interesting. Wonder what they're going to expand to. There's a toilet place. Yeah, and then this road just kind of runs right back into the interstate. It's so cool when you're out here. There's just nothing. It's literally Baker, California, and then nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is the fire department again. Sexiest of the civil servants, if you ask me, but no one asked.
I would agree.
There's an automotive repair place.
I like the firefighters. If there was ever a uniformed profession that I enjoyed, it's definitely firefighters.
The police have the bunnies. What do firefighters have?
They have bunnies.
Charmanders?
I don't know, but they do have firefighters.
There's a
so there's a
Fat
Fat Burger, a Cinnabon, a KFC, and a Buffalo's, and more EV parking.
Yeah, definitely one of the things we found in Baker's is a decent amount of EV parking out here. Which is
There's the post office I was telling you about.
Yeah.
It looks old.
There's that little post office.
Maybe I'll do a little swing around.
Yeah, maybe we'll go check that out. That's pretty cool. It definitely reminds me of the one that was in McKaysville when we used to live up by my dad's. And then we're coming to the end where we get back on the interstate. So we'll turn around in the tire and auto repair place. So we got this cool post office that we wanted to stop at. It's so tiny. Baker, California. I think they'd make it more alien to fit in with the whole look of the town. Doesn't even look like anybody works here.
And there's one car in the parking lot.
So that's probably the person that works there. Look at how tiny it is. This is old school, man. Just a little flag out front. Small little building. How many packages and mail do you think they do every day?
I mean, the town does not look to be that big to begin with.
There's the postmaster's car. Check out the potholes. Federal government, what you doing with your parking lots?
Also, too, I would like to say it looks like majority of the people who live in Baker live in
Mobile homes.
homes.
Yes, there's the other side. It's interesting, there's bars on the window to the post office. I don't know why. It's not like they have a ton of money there or anything. Oh, those are bars. Those are just have old windows. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Just old windows. I bet you they energy efficient. Oh no, there are bars. There are little bars on top. Cool.
I was gonna go check out this EV parking.
So at the first show, when you pull in, they do have some charge points, which is what Macy usually parks next to charge her car. And this has the Subway, KFC, Cinnabon, Coffee Lean, whatever Buffalo's is. I'm guessing it's a buffalo wing place.
It's gotta be a buffalo wing place.
It's, I'm sorry, it's a Chevron.
And a fat burger. And a yogurt land.
Yeah, so this is definitely a nice little stop center that you might want to check out. Alright, so now that we've made it to this side of Baker, we'll come get you for our final thoughts.
So that was a fun little drive through Baker. It's not very big. It's not a big town by any means, but it is a nice pull off when you're coming from California to Vegas, because it's probably about 3 hours into your drive, so it's like right before the last leg. So you can like pull over, get some gas, stretch your legs, maybe get a bite to eat, depending on the time when you roll through here. What about you?
Yeah, they definitely love their jerky in this town. There's definitely a ton of places to get jerky. We were really surprised with all the EV charging stations. So for it being a waypoint, it kind of makes sense. It's kind of that waypoint between LA and Vegas. So it's kind of that middle area, like Nacy said, where we can get it. I noticed that Alien Jerky is buying up a lot of property here. So there's a place across the street that they've clearly just purchased. Plus we drove past when we were driving that plot of land that they also purchased. So they're definitely doing some expansions here. And the Alien Jerky, just make sure you keep track of time, because if you're abducted, you know, the time will change on you.
I think it's kind of interesting. Maybe they're trying to like kind of help revitalize the area, because it is very, there's a lot of businesses that clearly were here at one point in time that are no longer here. So maybe they're trying to kind of maybe bring some life back to Baker, which I think is awesome. I think it's cool that they hopefully are trying to invest in their community.
Yeah, and two definitely good roadside attractions. The Alien Jerky is super cool, so definitely stop and see that. The Thermometer is 24 hours. There's not much to it. It'd probably only take you about 5 minutes to stop and check out, but it's definitely worth the stop. And then a third one, if you have some time, is that Mad Greek Calf. That's supposed to be really good.
Yeah, so I hope you guys like this video.
Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week. But this month we're coming at you with a video every day.
Yeah, so we'll come and get you tomorrow for our next legit holiday.
Yeah, ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Don't forget to check below for those organization links that we're highlighting each day this month of our legit holiday. It's got the donation link and to find out more information. So don't forget to like this video.
Hit that subscribe button.
And ring the notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come get you guys in the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?